How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Hopefully everyone is having a lovely day. Hopefully everyone enjoyed a little opening day baseball action for these Cincinnati Reds. Unfortunately, didn't come away with the W we was looking for. But I tell you what, I really am, even if it's the Pirates, I really am looking forward to the way this team plays this season. You got a bunch of a potential bunch of young studs on this team. A bunch of guys playing for their lives. Playing for a potential spot on this roster in the future, trying to build something special here in Cincinnati. And I don't know, something about that young core with all that potential. I don't want to call it reality TV, but it does, if you really stop and think about it, you kind of have that feel to it where you just have all these guys out there. There's nobody that it doesn't, you're not sitting through that struggle of this guy's struggling and we got to keep this contract, he's under contract for 4 more years. It doesn't ever feel like anything like that. It just feels like you got all these guys. Let's see which one can come out here and rise to the top for this team. And obviously, from a pitching standpoint, no one stands any more center-focused than the opening day starter for the Cincinnati Reds this season, Hunter Greene. Hunter Greene would go 3 1/3. He would allow 3 runs, 83 pitches in that 3 1/3, but I don't think that tells all for Hunter Greene. Now, 2 of those runs were not allowed, well, they were his inherited base runners allowed there. He left the game allowing 1. Would have been allowing 1. Would have been nice to see if he could have stayed in the game. Probably got out of that jam, finished 4 innings, 1-run ball. But as we understand, 83 pitches, first start of the season. You're not trying to overwork your pitchers. Trying to get, probably had him on a desired pitch count going into things. Like, this is his last batter no matter how things went. So nonetheless, Hunter Greene had a potential of a better stat line. Didn't happen. I think more importantly, look at this guy and say, of the 10 batters he retired in that 3 1/3, he struck out 8 of them. A dominating performance from a stuff standpoint. He allowed the 1 home run in that fastball that didn't quite get as high as he would have probably liked it in the zone. But besides that, I mean, this guy again, 105. He chucked one down there. I mean, he's down in the dirt, but he chucked one up there at 105 again. Consistently throwing him up there at 100 plus miles an hour was Hunter Greene today. His off-speed stuff I thought was looking really good. Hitting the corners pretty well there. Missed a couple calls I thought he would have got. Is what it is. It's going to happen in baseball. Might have been, well, it wouldn't have changed too much, but it might have lowered that, the walks ratio a little bit there. Besides that, though, I mean, man, it was clear the one thing is he's still trying to, it's opening day. You're going to have the opening day jitters. It's the first time on a pitch clock. It did seem like, was he being rushed? Was he trying to overthrow some things? You could see that a little bit with the fastball when it was getting, he's missing his zone wide badly, and that's kind of stuff where it's like he's going to figure that out. Don't even worry about it. It's just the fact that to see that he's got the K stuff working early, that heat working early, just to give him a couple of starts, let him get into the groove of things, figure things out. He's going to be ready to go. I was impressed. I was impressed with Hunter Greene, and it got me excited to watch some Reds baseball once again. I mean, we would put a grade on his outing today. I mean, obviously give up 3 runs. The pitch count was way too high. You can't be doing that consistent throughout the season. I mean, he was really on pace to pitch 4 innings, maybe 4.5, 5. 5 if he was lucky. Up there at 83 pitches, figuring he had to finish that inning off if he would have done it. He's definitely got to get a little bit better with the control, something I think he's going to figure out. But from a stuff standpoint, from a striking batters out standpoint, and making him swing him, he was looking impressive. I'm giving him a B. I'm going to say it's a B performance. Lots of room to grow. I think that's a B performance from Hunter Greene. And that says a lot when you have the performance he just did on opening day. I think we're going to start to see this guy hopefully get to that 6th, 7th inning mark more consistently, overpowering guys, gets a little bit more control of that fastball, and things are going to be looking nice. Looking forward to every 5th day with this guy. Love you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.